Ma'am? Oh, they're connecting. Hello? Can you hear me? Sir, if you can hear me, can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, I can't hear you and you're really dark, but can you talk, say something so I can't hear you, sir. Do you want to check it? Maybe you have the mute button on your device. Do you want to make sure you're not muted? I think he froze. Hello? Okay, he's connecting again.
Oh, hello.
Hi, okay, great. I can hear you. Okay. Awesome.
Okay,
What
cool,
is your name, sir?
Oh, my name is Steven Garza with the V, 41198.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull your file, Mr. Garza, so just give us a few minutes, okay? And I'm sorry, court is hard on Zoom for everyone. I was having lots of technical user problems earlier, but it was all me.
Oh, yeah.
And the last time we had court, it seemed like I knew how to do everything.
I forgot to set up the...
Yes, and so my clerk is pulling your file. As soon as she brings it in, we can go over things, okay?
Okay, cool.
So just give us a few minutes.
Okay, for sure. I'll be here.
Thanks. Okay, Mr. Garza, we're ready.
Hello.
Okay, and I do want to go ahead and confirm your date of birth.
41198.
41198.
Perfect.
Okay, great. Okay, so Mr. Garza, we've got 3 offenses that you're being charged with. One is for no driver's license. The second one is failure to maintain financial responsibility, in other words, no insurance. And then the final one is possession of drug paraphernalia. What we need to do today is have you enter a plea for each of these offenses. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to go over the pleas with you, and then you tell me which plea you want to enter, and I will sign your name with permission. Okay?
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay, so let's talk about the first plea form I have here is for the offense of possession of drug paraphernalia. These are the 3 choices you have. You can enter a plea of no contest. That means you're not admitting or denying you did anything wrong, but you're telling the court you want to address the fine and court costs. Okay? The second choice you have is a plea of guilty. Yes, I did it. Third choice, plea of not guilty. No, I didn't do it, or I had a good reason for doing what I was doing, or this is the plea I want to enter. So after having heard your 3 choices, which plea would you like to enter for the offense of possession of drug paraphernalia?
I mean, it was on video. Everything's on video.
Sir, I can't discuss any of the facts with you. If you would like to do that, you can visit with our city prosecutor. That's Miss Christina Flores, who is present.
I'll plead guilty to that.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sign your name. Stephen Paul Garza.
Yes.
2 guilty. Today is 2/11/2021. Okay, so now we need to do this again for the other 2 offenses. Now I'm looking at the failure to maintain financial responsibility, which is the no insurance. The pleas are the same. You have a choice from no contest. In other words, you're not admitting or denying that you committed the offense, but you want to get it taken care of, or a choice of guilty or a choice of not guilty. Which would you like to enter to no insurance?
I'll take guilty. I don't know. I'm not too good at this stuff.
Well, it doesn't matter whether you're good or not. I just need to know what you want to do. Do you want to enter the plea of guilty, I think you said, or do you want to enter a plea of no contest?
I'll plead. I'll plead guilty to it.
Okay. So I'm signing your name, Stephen Paul Garza, to the guilty plea and dating it 2/11/2021. And we have one more plea form. And this plea form is for the offense of no driver's license. And again, the pleas are the same. Your first choice is the no contest. You're not admitting or denying you committed this offense. You're saying you want to get it taken care of. Your second choice is guilty, and then third choice, not guilty. Which plea would you like to enter for no driver's license? Oh, Mr. Garza, I can't hear you anymore. I think you muted yourself. If you look at your screen, you will see a little microphone it's a red microphone with a line across it. If you click on that, there you go. Thank you.
Go.
Okay.
Yeah,
were you able to hear me though?
Yeah, I heard everything.
Okay, great. So which plea would you like to enter to the offense of no driver's license?
Guilty, because I can't fight it. I'm retarded.
Okay, so Stephen Paul Garza, guilty for no driver's license. Let's do 2/11/2021. Okay, so before we move on, Mr. Garza, I would like to get a good mailing address for you. What would that be, please?
Right here. Let me see. It is 852 North Wright Street.
Okay. And what about a good phone number for you, sir?
Oh, my phone's been off for the longest time, and I mean, I can give you my mom's number, but
sure, that'll work.
Okay. There's 361-695-4646. 4203.
4203. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Garza. Let me see. With these new offenses, you have some old business here with us. When we add everything together, you have a total of $1,147 that's owed. And it looks like on the previous offenses, you were on a payment plan, but you haven't made any payments. The last payment you made was on January 21st of 2012. So are you working?
I'm right now. I have SSI. Oh, disability.
Disability. Okay. And so you have a disability. So you get a check every month?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember what your payment plan was set at? The amount that you were supposed to pay every month?
I don't remember how. That's been way too long for me, to be honest, and I don't remember paying for that. For
Okay.
one thing.
Actually, in looking at your notes, it looks like there was no payment plan. That was community service.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I remember.
There you go. Sorry about that. That was my mistake. So you had entered into an agreement with us to go ahead and do community service to get these things taken care of. Unfortunately, right now we're not offering any community service because of COVID. So the only option that we would have is to work out a payment plan with you, which I am glad to do. How much do you think you could pay every month? And I know you're on a fixed income.
So it would be, so it's $1,000 fine. So
$1,147, sir.
I'd say like 70. No, I'd say like $100 a month. I think so I can just get it done quickly.
Do you live with your mom?
No, I live with a roommate. I just moved in like, I want to say like 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
So we'll do a payment plan. I tell you what, let's go ahead and set it. You said 100. I'll set it at 75. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want you to set you up to fail. So $75 a month. And let's see, we are February the 11th. When would you be able to make your first payment?
On the 1st or 2nd.
Okay, so I'm going to say first payment due March. We'll say March 1st. Now there are different ways you can make that payment. You can mail it in to us, or you can go ahead and get online if you have a credit card or a debit card, and you can pay online. Or you could come in, but you'll need to be sure to wear a mask.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Okay. Now, what's going to happen, Mr. Garza, is my clerk is going to mail to you at this address that you provided me all the documents so that you can sign off on them, and you'll need to get them back to us. So if you come in live in person to make your first payment, please bring in all that documentation with you so you can, so that we can have it.
Okay. I'll make sure to do that.
Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you up for a status hearing. We'll say, we'll wait on the status hearing. No, let's go to set your status hearing for April 8th. So you'll also get a notice for status hearing on April 8th, and that's so that we can make sure that you made your March payment, that is something that you can afford to make. If you can't and you need me to reduce it a little bit more, we can talk about that at that point in time. Okay. Do you have any questions, Mr. Garza?
No, that's pretty much straightforward.
Okay.
I just got to make sure to pay those payments.
Yes, please. Okay. Well, if you don't have any other questions, our business is done. You have a good day, and thank you for calling in.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a good one.
You too, sir. Bye-bye.